Sweet Spring Village. That is one of the villages that I appear to have not gone to. Let's go to U Village real quick. It just seemed weird that someone from Wudang Sect would be like, some crazy stuff is going on in some villages lately. And it wouldn't even be, you know, in the area that we're at. But I did go to that place. I just didn't whatchamacallit. Like I've visited all of these villages. It's just I don't recall getting any events for them. There were events like there were like little conversations when I first entered all the villages, but that didn't amount to anything. Yeah, doesn't appear like there's anything here. Yep, so I think that's all the villages. There's any more villages. I do kind of want to go to... Oh, no, there's Kangland. I do kind of want to go to Condor School, though. Has to be triggered at a specific story point, so I probably missed it already. You know, I wouldn't know, but like when I got the prompt, I'm pretty sure that's when like I immediately started going to villages. Granted, I didn't go to those villages or these villages, so you know, fully recognizing that I could have just missed my opportunity. And I'm okay with that, you know. Fine. Not trying to 100% the game. But I was in the archives the other day. I saw that you can see like all the stuffs, and I've missed out on like all that kind of stuff. There's that. Oh, this is going down really far. This is interesting because there was a point, oh, right here. I thought this was the DLC that I was thinking of. Now things are in a weird situation, because all of this is missing. Very interesting. Building borders are ending borders. Okay. Means I missed out on 2 of the best companions. I hope one of those companions is not Yao Yao, because right now that's the only companion that I care about losing out on. Just Frosty Condor and Dizui. Aww. Dizui is one of the guys that I was interested very heavily in recruiting. Definitely wanted him on the squad. I don't think I care about Frosty Condor, so probably don't feel too bad about that. Alrighty, let's go back to the main story. Well, sort of. Gotta go back to look for Yao Yao. Actually, before I do that, let's go back to Wudang. Triple check. Ah, that's my, I guess that was my whatchamacallit. I didn't interpret it that way. I guess that's my fault. Whatever. Not a big deal. Name the game, quest for Yao Yao. There's only so many places that Yao Yao can be, but Yao Yao is not in any of those places. It's probably your fault. Let me check. know where Yao Yao is, but good luck entering it. I have no idea where Yao Yao is. I have zero ideas where she is. I'm going the opposite way. All I know is that I remember her saying that she would be, or that I remember it mentioned that she would be in Nanjiang. But I haven't seen her since coming here. She took the twin rose leaves and, then she dipped. I'm not gonna go crazy for Yao Yao. I don't think it's gonna go as far that I'm gonna look it up or anything like that. Just one of those characters that I would like to have in the party if I stumble across the right circumstances. Alright, let's just continue with the main story here. What? Uncle Dao. Don't touch the body. Uncle Dao, no. What do you think, Mr. Lang? A single lethal wound. The perpetrator is undoubtedly skilled. Yet, there's no sign of struggle. The Toad envoy was likely caught off guard. The cut is clean, precise, indicative of a master assassin's work. Among the 5 envoys, Uncle Dao's strength was second only to Liu Cat, who could have ambushed him on Mount Wuxian. The attacker's skills must surpass the envoys, and this saber technique, I've only seen it once since we came to Nanjiang. I mean the white-haired saber woman under Zhao Wuyan's command, precisely. Take a closer look. The cut reached his heart, but there is minimal bleeding due to congealing cold chi. That woman's saber play does use cold chi. It appears she rummaged through his belongings. Perhaps she was after something. Bang, you knew the Toad envoy well. Can you tell if anything important is missing? Oh, Uncle Dao often carried various trinkets. Nothing comes to mind right now. And I don't think we can find anything more for now. And this woman might still be nearby. We should tell sect leader Thom to increase security to prevent further harm. Yeah, let's go back to Wuxian Hall. A little unexpected. Report Vib Dao's murder to Thom Leaf. Vib Dao, who would dare kill the Toad envoy on Mount Wuxian? We think it's the white-haired saber woman under Zhao Wuyan's command. Old enough for them to set foot here. Do they take us for the low-hanging fruit? I'll have disciples search the mountain. Even if we don't catch any Warriors Legacy members, we must protect our own. Also, Toad envoy's body appeared to have been searched. They could be after something. See. I'll look into it. Meanwhile, the assassin might still be here. But let's stay vigilant. I'll reinforce security, especially around the guest rooms. Thank you. We'll stay alert. But if that's the case, we should also quickly notify others to be cautious of attacks. Indeed, I'll warn everyone on Mount Wuxian not to wander alone. If Dao was our senior envoy, his death will be avenged. It's unexpected that Warrior's Legacy would resort to assassination. Their use of stealth over open attack is troubling. Let's stay alert. I was wondering, though, what's the white-haired woman's objective if she's still here? There's only one reason for an assassin to stay. Her mission hasn't been completed yet. She assassinated one envoy. What's stopping her from killing another? If she's targeted the envoys, I think I know what Warrior's Legacy's broader scheme is. This Yia is the spider envoy, the only envoy unaccompanied at the moment. Where is she? Aof is probably guarding the dungeon. Do you think the assassin plans to... Regardless, we must head to the eastern dungeon and check on her immediately. To the eastern dungeon. Aof. Bang, Mr. Yuan, what brings you to our dungeon? Been an incident. Tell Jim Aof about Vib Dao, the Toad Envoy's assassination. Dao is dead. The darn Warrior's Legacy. The white-haired assassin might still be lurking on Mount Wuxian, so please be careful. Her Grace has ordered to alert everyone, but we were worried about you and decided to come here first. Your concern is appreciated. I'll head to Wuxian Hall now. Warrior's Legacy isn't getting away with this. This seems a little suspicious to me. Fortunately, the spider envoy remains unharmed. It seems the assassin hasn't struck again yet. If I catch her, she'll regret it. She won't risk attacking another envoy now. I doubt she'll reappear. Mount Wuxian's thick foliage provides ample cover. It can't be easy to track her down. We can only try to prevent further harm and entrust the search to Wuxian Sect. Warrior's Legacy has finally emerged. Sect leader Thom may find more clues. I should retreat to my room and wait for the battle ahead. Now, next step. Mr. Lang, before we entered Wuxian Hall, you suggested you had insights into Warrior's Legacy's plan. What is their ultimate goal? Of the 5 envoys, Toad Envoy and Centipede Envoy have something the others lack. Something unique they possess. Are you referring to the heptad toxin plumule? If Toad Envoy's plumule is absent, it would confirm my theory. However, I see no need to verify this. We should let the deceased find peace. Wuxian Sect is now down to 2 heptad toxin plumules. I can still rummage through the body of the dead. Not that big of a deal, dog. Throw that out there. I have a feeling that the final battle is approaching. That's not ominous at all. Miss Ouyang, are you concerned about Master Ouyang? Still don't know where my father and brother are. I asked sect leader Tom to search for them, but there's been no news. At least we know they're not working with Warrior's Legacy. It's some consolation, isn't it? Once Nanjiang is at peace, we'll search for them together, alright? Mr. Yuan, may I pose a question? Of course, what's on your mind? Throughout the Central Plains to Nanjiang, from Gusu City to Mount Wuxian, you've aided countless people always striving for their peaceful life. So I'm curious, if the world ever found peace, where would you go and what would you do? Such a peaceful world seems far off. Never actually pondered it. Should that day arrive, perhaps I'd return to Wutong Village, wander the world, or even resume running a caravan in the Outer Lands. All those options have their charm. Giggle. Jiang Nan, also has its unique charm. If peace prevails, might you visit Jiangnan? I think I will. It's late. I should let you get some rest. Been a long day for you too. Rest well. Have a good night, Mr. Yuan. Real quick, I don't recall us ever talking about Homeboy Slice being at the cave. Sect Leader Thom, we believe Warrior's Legacy assassinated Toad Envoy for his heptad toxin plumule. No wonder I couldn't find the plumule on Dao. I assumed he'd hidden it. But why does Warrior's Legacy want it? Well, in Phoenix Cave, Liu Cat was pierced through his chest, but seemed unfazed. Could he be using a forbidden technique vulnerable to heptad toxin plumule? Plumule is ineffective against his technique. Given your contributions, it's only right to share the truth. Liu Cat wields the snake-taming goo from the Five Immortals Mental Sutra. It bonds him to a dragon python, granting him immortality as long as it lives. The dragon python, in turn, draws the creator's internal energy to grow stronger. It's colossal and indestructible due to the goo poison. That's why a blade through the chest wouldn't kill him. It almost sounds like a myth. If it's impervious to the heptad toxin plumule, how should we deal with it? Our best hope lies with the Polis Snake Sword, a Wuxian sect ancestral weapon. It's fused with the essence of the three most powerful goo poisons, designed to neutralize all others. However, it's kept in our forbidden area and cannot be easily accessed. That said, the survival of Wuxian sect and Nanjiang's peace are more important than our rules. Should we be unable to counter snake-taming goo, I wouldn't hesitate to consider retrieving the sword. Words can't fully express my thanks for your kindness, Mr. Yuan. Let's restore peace to Nanjiang together. Of course, I'm committed to this cause, and we'll see it through. Together, we'll overcome the Warrior's Legacy and secure peace. For now, I can only wait for more clues from Wuxian sect, or for Warrior's Legacy to strike. In the meantime, I should recuperate and bolster my abilities. Time to retreat to my room for some rest. After days of traveling in Nanjiang, we should get some rest. Choosing to rest for a few days will advance the story. Five days later. It's the Horn's alarm. The alarm signals trouble at Mountain Gate. It seems Warrior's Legacy has launched their assault. Liu Cat and Warrior's Legacy are attacking Mount Wuxian. Sect Leader Thom and the others are facing them at Mountain Gate. However, Zhao Wuyan and her subordinates are absent. I'm worried that they might have other schemes. Okay, Warrior's Legacy must be well prepared this time. Sect Leader Thom and the others might struggle against Liu Cat. Let's go help. No! No! Can I assume that she will re-enter my party? Leaf, I offer you one last chance for old time's sakes. Surrender to Warrior's legacy with your followers, and I promise no harm will come to them. Never. Do you really wish to see Mount Wuxian drenched in blood? Even if we all fall in battle, Liu Cat, all this tragedy and chaos are still on you. Future generations will know it was your greed that set Nanjiang ablaze. Your words are antiquated, as if from Ning's wretched scholars, not Wuxian sect's leader. Why must Nanjiang bow to Ning when we could rule our own realm? You know better than anyone if this is for Nanjiang's sake or your own lust for power. Every great ruler has ambition. Leaf, you once understood that. And you once... When did everything change? This debate is futile. It's time we end this. Your Grace, Yi. His sword chi is more powerful than mine. He must have learned the complete technique. It's invisible. Impressive, Yuan Yi, to hold up against the elusive Liu Yao swordplay. Watch out, Mr. Yuan. That's a legendary Nanjiang swordplay. Liu Cat, I didn't know you mastered that too. It's the martial art of my forebears, and I will complete their legacy. Empty boasts. Evil intentions cannot taint righteousness. Your malevolent use of the technique won't instill fear. Big talk all you want. You'll know fear when you face me. Fucker. Looks like I'm down a person, but do we need him? Well, he's got 11,000 HP. That is a lot of HP. Oh, we get to control Thom Leaf. You ain't got a lot of stuff. Throwing that out there. Slide up, boy. Two going in there. Once upon a time, if I put Yuan Yi in the middle of a bunch of enemies, Yuan Yi would just get popped. But now is a different story. Homeboy Slice is giga slow. Holy cow. Thought you weren't supposed to be able to do anything. That's fine. You're basically dead, so we can start going after other people. Ooh. I got the other half of it. Nice. Yuan Yi. At your age, I couldn't even master the basics of elusive Liuao swordplay. But we're not in a martial contest. I have more than just the swordplay at my disposal. Come to me, a bell. It's a snake charming bell, summoning the dragon python. White python is massive. Never seen anything like it. So this is the dragon python. Is that snake taming goo your way to form a Nanjiang kingdom, Liu Cat? Indeed, with our elusive Liuao swordplay and snake taming goo, we can rule the world. Why should we submit and suffer under others? Leaf, you're aware of the dragon python's might. Surrender to Warrior's legacy now. Else, it will lay waste to Mount Wuxian. Your attempts are futile, Liu Cat. We're resolved to resist to the end. We'll stand with Mr. Yuan and Wuxian sect until the last. As will I. Life and death are part of nature's cycle. What is there to fear? Liu Cat, I won't submit to others, nor do I wish for Nanjiang to be plunged into war. Some of Ning's rulers were tyrannical, so I kept silent during your purge of their corrupted officials. But there are still heroes like Mr. Yuan striving for Nanjiang's peace and risking their lives. Even it's in honor of their sacrifices, Mount Wuxian will not yield. Bang Niang Aof. Set up the Silkworm Goo Spirit Formation. Yes, Your Grace. Yes, Your Grace. Mr. Goo, Miss Ouyang, let's stand guard for them. Alrighty, this looks sufficient for a final boss. Decisions. Yeah, let's send you up here. Actually, go with this. That's the only place I can attack that guy. I'm gonna be running into some problems here. Big damage. Immune. I need immune. Oh, there must be some sort of like phase change. It might be time to bust out the sword. Because we are doing nothing. Dragon Python scales are too tough. Even a Mingjian Manor sword can't cut through. Snake Taming Goo grants me immortality, and the Dragon Python is indestructible. Even Wuxian Sec's deadliest goo poisons are nothing compared to us. Do you truly believe you can prevail? I'd hoped to contain Liu Cat, with the Silkworm Goo spirit formation and kill the Dragon Python, but I've underestimated this snake-taming goo. Must resort to using that sword after all. But that's where Homchick Slice is at right now. Bang, lead Mr. Yuen and the rest to the forbidden area to retrieve the Polis Snake Sword. Polis Snake Sword, has it come to this? It's our sex treasure that can counteract all goo poisons, our only hope against Liu Cat's snake-taming goo. Niang and I will distract the Dragon Python. Hurry. Okay, let's go. Okay. Claim the sword, I must pass Madame Ebb's test, but I don't know if I can do it. With the urgency, can't she make an exception? Doesn't work like that. She's the cleric, sworn to protect the Polis Snake Sword in the forbidden area for life. Never makes exceptions. We'll figure it out. The Dragon Python is too powerful, and there's no telling how long Sect Leader Thom can hold on. We must retrieve that sword. Path lies northeast of Wushin Sect. Let's move. Welcome back, Vang. Before removing yourself from the party for no reason. Buckle. Not letting me use this. I don't remember if I got an item. I guess it would be a quest item. In cloud method. I didn't get an item, so maybe I'll have to go back to that spot. Right here. That's not what I want to do. Oh, but you got poison anyway, sucker. You ever come across something and it's named the Dreadnought Spider? I feel like just run for your life. Even if it's just this super tiny thing. There is a gargantuan spider right there. A Visage Spider. Oh, Visage Spider. So this is where you get them. I feel like I should probably fight a Visage Spider. Dreadnought Spider. Just got a regular spider. It's not a Visage Spider. Focus. indeed rife with venomous creatures. Good thing Vang is with us, or navigating this would be much harder. Venomous creatures outside were mostly raised by previous clerics, but there should be ones from past sect leaders and high priestesses inside. We must be in the heart of the forbidden area. Is the one above the Polis snake sword? Shaped like a coiled golden snake, its blade emits a faint toxic glow. It matches the descriptions perfectly. That's gotta be it. I'm going for it. You wish to claim the Polis sword, or snake sword? Not so fast. So many poisonous creatures. They alert everyone. These are probably from past sect leaders and high priestesses. Scorpion Envoy, you're rather young to challenge the Sword Guard toxin formation, and your companions don't seem like Wuxian sect members to me. We're not. We're here to retrieve the Polis snake sword due to a dire threat to Wuxian sect. Apologies if this is against the rules. No apology needed. With an envoy here, no rules are broken. As for the threat, I figured as much. Leaf wouldn't have sent you otherwise. I've no stake in your conflicts. Break the formation to claim the sword, or fate will determine your survival. And there's no way around this. Madam Ebb, here we come. Is this Ebb Zeit? Unless there's another Ebb out there. Oh, you're over here. Oh, we don't have a lot of people. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Great, now this controller is squeaking too. We just have a non-squeak situation going on. The way I wanted it to. These crits are reducing whatchamacallit. It is so great. Absolutely wonderful. I feel pretty strong. Madam Ebb. Mr. Gu. Gu, why did you do this? What, Mr. Gu? Indeed, my journey with you aimed for this moment, to seize the Polis snake sword. Everything they did was to get me here for the sword. You're a member of Warrior's Legacy. No, I am no Warrior's Legacy. I am the true Seal Lord of Perpetuity. Leave the Polis snake sword. You can't stop me, nor do I wish for combat. You know what the sword means to Wuxian sect. If you stop now, I'll still consider you a friend regardless of your true identity. I've cherished our friendship, yet it seems our paths are fated to diverge. What is this? Such a formidable presence. Watch out. I was not expecting this. He was acting a little funny, but I just figured, like, something must be going on with his master or something like that. Like, unexpected. Okay, you have a, oh my gosh, okay. And I have very little party members to work with here. I feel like I need to treat this very seriously. I'm gonna go Tai Chi. Not getting poisoned. Of mana. I can poison that though. Big damage. All cultivation. Alright, so I don't need that right now. I think I'm just gonna stay away from that right now. Keep hitting this. Should be able to hit me next turn, so pop that. dealt with. Sure. Well, goodbye. Dodge. Go Tai Chi again. Okay, he's actually not hitting Omega Giga hard on Homeboy Slice, which is a nice consolation prize. That hit pretty hard. You were done. I don't know if you're supposed to win that battle, but that was a very tough battle. I don't think I was going to lose, but that was a very tough battle. Some say divine weapons have consciousness. The sword appears reluctant to accept me as its wielder. I've never seen such terrifying power. You can still thwart him. You can't stop me now. I hope to avoid this, but I've no desire to engage in a fight to the death with you. Internal energy. My internal energy is disrupted by a mysterious force. It says Guqin. Guqin. How can the strings move without a player? And why is there no sound? It's a silent Guqin. Not silent, but embodying the sounds of nature. It's the whisper of the wind. Vast sounds unheard, in whispers they dwell, strings severed in silence, no echoes can tell. Stay out of this from now on, as I won't show restraint next time we cross paths. With divine steed, wind's wild knell. Lightness skill, that's so fast. Don't let him take the Polis Snake Sword. That blade, the blade houses the Ancient Five Immortals Mental Sutra. Madam Ebb. Was Gu Sagui targeting the sutra from the very beginning? Madam Ebb, focus on healing. We'll pursue him. Bang, calm down. Sect leader Thom is still fighting Liu Cat. We have wasted too much time already. Let's help Sect leader Thom first before going after Gu Sagui. No time to waste. We must rush to aid Sect leader Thom at the mountain gate. Go into the inventory real quick. Get you some Meridian points. Oh, this is Homeboy Slice's equipment. Alright, they gave it back to me. I appreciate it. Definitely wasn't expecting him to betray me. It was not in the cards. Ah. So that's what it means by I can do that. Okay, so I didn't have to use the item, I just have to have the item. Now, every acupoint struck to level 3 increases the damage. Every red acupoint reduces the skill cooldown. So I think I have 3 red acupoints. This costs 2,700 mana though. Insane. I did see that these were stacking up during the fight though. I definitely gotta try this out. Even though it takes like my entire mana pool. The mouse. I have to mark as well. I think I'm going after that. Unfortunate. And having 900 was not enough to even get to see how much this costs. And this one costs a lot more than I was expecting as well. So I think I have 1 red, 2, 3. Oh, I have 3. Alright, let's save and mark. Fights give you Vietnam flashbacks? Really hard on extreme difficulty? I bet. Especially that fight. Can't stop you now? Don't remember the rest of the lyrics? I don't even know what song you're referencing.